We keep importing architecture from countries that don't share our sun, our humidity, or our way of life. Then we wonder why our houses overheat, flood, and fall apart after a few years. The problem isn't the climate. The problem is copying what doesn't belong here. I'm Raul Lopez, an architect based in San Juan del Sur, Nicaragua, specialized in bioclimatic architecture. And I'm tired seeing houses looks like Miami houses built here in Nicaragua. It's not the same building in the United States versus Nicaragua. The reason number one, the weather. We have different weathers here. We are in a tropical country where it rains a lot and we have a lot of sun exposure, especially if we are designing beach houses. So we need to adapt our designs for a tropical country. Something that is coming from a place that most of the time is cloudy is not going to work. Architecture coming from the United States is not going to work the same here in Nicaragua, which is a tropical country, because United States and Nicaragua are different jungles. A home design made for the United States or Europe is not going to work here in Nicaragua. Some clients think that replying the same that they have seen the whole life is going to work here. It's a wrong idea. We need to design here for the tropics. Here the sun hits hard. We need to create some shades, protection. The materials of the walls need to be delaying the transmission of heat inside the home. Also the cross ventilation, because here in the tropics we have a lot of humidity in the air, practically 98% of humidity. So this is what creates the feeling of heat inside the homes. Also, we need to create a very good cross ventilation, because one of the reasons that in the tropics we experiment a lot of heat is because we don't have the enough air renovations. We need to create a plan of window orientations in order to have constantly air renovations. So that is calculated by software, but also by the expertise of an architect certified for tropical designs. When I was in the architecture school, a professor told me a very good house here in Nicaragua needs to have very good footings and a very good hood. Now I understand that he was talking about the erosion and the rain, because in a tropical country, practically 4 or 6 months we have a lot of rains. For that reason, we need to design a very good footings, a very good foundations, and have very good overhangs, okay? To protect you from the sun, but at the same time from the rain. The rain here in Nicaragua could be annoying if you don't have a very good design of roofs. Also, we need to be careful replying some architecture features from abroad. For example, the very slanted roof. This works when you are in a country that the snow is a problem. But right here in Nicaragua, we can use a smaller slope for the roofs, because we just need to avoid, the leaking issues and the use of materials. I think that we need to change our mind regarding the wall materials. Right now we are using another type of materials, for example, M2, panel in order to create a more energy efficiency inside the home. We need to avoid the use of AC units. We need to use the cross ventilation, combining with the ceiling fans, for example. But yeah, the material selection is very important right here in this area of the country. Hey, if you like this content, please subscribe to my channel. This way you are aware of all the new content, especially for people who wants to live full-time here in Nicaragua. And by the way, we are here in El Vigía, and a special place here in San Juan del Sur. We have this amazing 360 view. This is a very good destination for your next trip. Nicaragua has the perfect climate to live, to work, or just enjoying life, and even for a retirement place. So we need to stop copying architecture from other places, and we need to start to thinking about a tropical context. For that reason, if you are planning to come here to this amazing place, Nicaragua, subscribe to my channel to be aware of more content like this. I'm pretty sure it's going to be very helpful, especially for those people that don't have any idea on how to start this beautiful process. Hit the like button, that helps me a lot to continue with this work. And I'll see you in the next adventure.